How to shop fabric online. My name is Dennett. I'm a sewing content creator, sewing pattern designer and a fashion designer, and all this month I'm posting a sewing tutorial or sewing tip video to help you learn to sew a little bit easier. So today we're going to be talking of how to buy fabric online, because it can be hard, it can be difficult. I've had sewing fails where I've bought the fabric and it's not what I expected. So here are my tips of how to do so. So I always would prefer to buy fabric in person, purely because you can see the fabric type, you can feel the drape, and you can see the colour. It's those things that can always trick you. So the first thing is to make sure it's the right type of fabric. So if you're sewing pattern or you're make something with cotton, viscose, or the type of fabric, do not sway from that, because it will be the wrong fabric for your make. Even if you find the perfect print, perfect colour, perfect price, do not buy it if it's not the right type of fabric, because you're just going to be disappointed with it. It's not going to have the same drape, it's not going to have the same weight behind it, it's just going to be wrong. And that takes me to weight. Some shops online do give you a description, so always make sure you read that description correctly. Don't get carried away thinking, oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Have a look at what the weight is, and then make sure it's the right weight, because weight really determines how that fabric is sewn, how it looks on a garment, and how the drape. So make sure if you want a heavyweight fabric or a lightweight fabric, make sure it's the right weight. A lot of fabric shops now are on social media. So if you find a fabric website, check out their social media, because they might have done some videos sharing that fabric, giving it a little bit more movement. There might be a video of it and gets a bit more information, because sometimes it's so hard to see an image, a flat image of a fabric, because you need to see how it moves and how it drapes. So check out their social media just in case that they've got a video on there explaining what's coming. Also, another thing is the fibre. Make sure that you get the right composition that you're looking for. For example, if you never wear polyester fabric, make sure online that fabric is not polyester, or it's a fabric type that you want. All fabric shops should label what the composition is in the percentage, so that also gives you a bit of an idea of the move, how it's going to look, just give you a bit more information. Sometimes look at the fabric on different devices and make sure that your screen is showing the right colour. Another big tip, my final one, if they do a sample, get the sample of the fabric. Now, this has happened to me quite a few times, especially when I was doing my fashion degree. I was ordering fabrics, it wasn't arriving what I liked, but as soon as I got a bit of a sample, it gave me an idea of what it's going to look like. Some companies do this for free, they send out a little square sample, or you might have to pay a couple of pounds for it. But in my experience, it's worth paying a couple of pounds for the sample, otherwise you could waste a lot of money. So I'm posting a video each day. See you tomorrow with another sewing tutorial video. Happy sewing!